Day One Journey, episode 1429. And today, society versus individuals. Well, I had a discussion with a few friends about, well, where society is going. And the idea that I shared with my friends was, well, I actually don't use the word society too much. I always try to think what I can do, or what I think about changes that we can make in this world. I guess I don't think in terms of societies. I try, of course, there are generalizations, and that, we try to think how most people think, and sometimes how we can help them realize new things and, influence other people. Sometimes we can get caught up with thoughts like, how can we impact so many people? Most people don't want to change. Most people maybe don't want to understand. Um, well, yeah, most people are concerned with their own problems. But my point was, I'm, I'm not focusing on society. I'm focusing on me as an individual, what I can do to, how can I use my own potential, skills, abilities, thoughts to help myself and also help other people. But and I'm thinking about, okay, me. I have myself, I have the friends that are close to me, I have my family. I actually have a lot of influence on them because I'm with them most of the time. Yeah, I don't think in terms of society. Yeah, I'm in a sense I'm not that worried where society goes. I'm worried about the day-to-day things that I'm dealing with. I'm worried about, I'm focused on setting an example, becoming the change, like the famous quote, become the change that you want to see in the world. So I work on that. And I think people, this is what we can do. Yeah, we can work on ourselves, become better. People see us. Yeah, we don't live in a vacuum. Yeah, when we do things, people notice, and then people can ask. And then, then we actually lead them. We lead by example. And this is the hardest. You can say to your child, don't lash out on your brother or sister. But if you lash out on your employees or your partner, like, your words almost mean nothing. Yeah, you need to set an example if you actually want to see change. Like, how can a parent that is smoking cigarettes can tell his child don't smoke? It just doesn't work. It's So this is where I put my focus, time, and energy. I think it's difficult enough. Mastering ourselves is a huge job. Yeah, and just jumping ahead, trying to save the world and save society before we are getting uh, control over our emotions and desires and actually lead our lives, being true to our word. I think this comes first. Once it's there, when we actually master ourselves, we can lead our lives to where we want to be. And then we can be in a place to have influence over the world and over society. I don't wake up in the morning trying to make changes in society. I wake up in the morning trying to work on my own weaknesses, strengths, challenges. And I know the work that I do right now, there are people around me. They see what I do, and I can inspire them to do similar things. It's up to me what I do with my life. That eventually slowly, like any journey and process that are worthwhile, slowly will impact other people and will impact society. Right now, like in most days, I try to focus on myself. And I guess this is my advice to most people. Have an amazing day, day one. Take care of yourself, work on yourself. And I think this is the best way that you can actually help society. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.